Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Mr. Maiyegun.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is Njoku calling from London.
Njoku from London. Now you're live, please.
Yeah. Thank you for what you're doing. It's very fantastic. I
Thanks, bro.
enjoy listening to you, show, even though my work finished late, but it's one of
Thank you.
my daily routines.
Hmm.
My own is obviously people should not take just take heart. The thing you have to understand when somebody has a limited time, they are rushing to get everything done.
Hmm.
The fact that they got to they can target Igboho, they're going to target as many people as
It's
possible.
possible.
But the one thing you should begin to look out for is the reaction of people. If Soludo can come outside and make that statement, the southern governors have gone out to make their own statement.
Hmm.
What is going to happen next now is all these people are going to go underground and you don't know what's happening. The North are scared because now the East and the West are trying to take up.
That's right.
And they know that the next president is going to come from the South. The aim is to remove every possible leaders that is going to create a problem. For example, when Jonathan was there, if Nnamdi Kanu was this popular during Jonathan time, he would actually got to where he wanted. That is the fear these people are calculating. That before 2023, when whether Tinubu or whoever is going to come in that don't have military background, we need to get rid of all these people that have so much clout that can command the whole Southeast to go shut down like he did. And they're trying to get Igboho too, to get to a point where they remove him so that by the time whether Tinubu or whoever they're going to bring in as their puppet, thank you. If the agitation gets too hot, he will not send the military because he knows his own people, his village is there. He's going to say, okay, you know what, let's decide like Jonathan did conference. Everybody go your own way or we structure. That is what these guys are targeting. People should forget about all this, whether they arrest. No. The aim is to get to that 2023. When you get to that 2023, they will not have that election. And what is going to happen is they will try to rig their own person in, which is not going to be Tinubu, because they cannot control Tinubu. That is where the problem is going to start. The moment those politicians see that, wait, this thing that the grassroots has been
agitating for all this while. Oh, what happened? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, great. I thought I lost you there. Go on.
Oh, I'm still here. So what is going to happen is when the big boys who thought their interest is secured till 2023 comes in, once it's going to get there and they now realize, wait, they start looking at who they can control to put there. Like they tried to do with Jonathan. They thought they could control him until they realized that he has his own agenda of making the place work, even though he was stupid at the way he went about it by begging. Tinubu is going to get there and say, listen, this is how I want this thing to work, like he's doing in Lagos. And the North are going to go, no, we've always controlled this system for the past 60 years. You cannot come now and tell us what to do. And that is where the problem is going to start.
They will start the second phase of probably getting rid of him. And then those that will likely stand up to push something from this southern region, they will be in jail or dead before that southern president.
They want to get rid of all the foot soldiers that will give any southerner the ability to disintegrate the country when they become president in 2023. That is all the aim of what they're doing.
Njoku, I never saw it that way, but that's another vista to this whole thing.
Yeah, and anybody going there as a southerner should be aware of that. They're going to make sure your security, orderly, everything like they did to don't see them and what's the name and Obasanjo them are all from the north. So that whatever you're talking in your secret room, they are taking it back straight to the Sultan. Listen, this is what these guys are planning. This is what they're planning. And that is what's going to happen. But if you've been watching recently, in the past, let me say for the past 4 or 5 years, since Kano became so popular, most of the southern governors have changed their security detail to be mostly southerners. The biggest mistake the politicians in the south have been making since independence was they carry all this northern politician, ADC, blah, 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 ADC. Those people are loyal to their northern masters. The only reason why they couldn't get to Igboho when they got in there was because he already know them. This guy is not an ordinary person. This guy fought, when I was in Lagos, he was fighting for in the Umadakeke Ife war. He's been through these things. He's been following politicians for years. You know how they operate. So he knows how they operate. That's why he wasn't bothered.
Thank you so much.
And that is why they will never get to him. Thank you.
Thank you so much.